All right, number 36. The system of equations above have no solutions. If a and b are constants, what's the value of a over b? Okay, so what happens here is, we know these two equations, they have a system equation and they should have no solutions. So pretty much if two equations have no solution, we think about them graphically, then the two equations should be, the graph should be like a parallel line, okay? Because if two lines are parallel, then the two lines won't touch. My drawing is not perfect, but okay, two lines won't touch, so they will have no solution. All right, so we're looking for parallel lines here. Okay, so the two lines had to be parallel. And for parallel lines, we know parallel lines should have the same slope. Okay, same slope and different y-intercept. Okay, same slope, different y-intercept. Because if the y-intercept is also the same, then they will have infinitely many solutions. Right? They will always be touching each other. So same slope at different y-intercepts. So they will have the same slope, but we have some space in between them, so they won't touch each other. Okay. Okay. So once we have that, we can say this. Well, let's go ahead and rewrite each equation in the slope-intercept form. It will be easier for us to visualize this, right? So we have 3 over 4x minus 1/2 y equal to 12. So let's just kind of solve for y first. And again, y by itself. We can first move over the 3 over 4x. So do minus 3 over 4x on both sides. Okay, that will cancel. Let's down on the left. So we have negative 1/2 y equal to negative 3 over 4x plus 12, like that. Okay, negative 1/2 y equal negative 3 over 4x plus 12. And to solve for y, we need to get rid of negative 1/2. So we can actually multiply by negative 2 on both sides. Negative 2 and negative 1/2, they are reciprocals. Okay, so it'll just be positive 1 when we multiply. So we do have to multiply by negative 2 on the right then. Okay, so we negative 3 over 4 times negative 2 will be positive 6 over 4. It's like 3 over 2 we simplify. Okay, positive 3 over 2x plus 12 times negative 2 is actually negative 24. Okay, so after we rearrange this, the first equation is equal to that, y equal to 3 over 2x minus 24. Okay, all right. And then for the second equation, we have ax minus by equal to 9. So let's again solve for y. So we'll do minus ax on both sides. And negative by equal to negative ax plus 9. And solve for y, we can divide by negative b on both sides. Okay, so cancel, get y by itself, which is on the right, we have negative ax over negative b, so then both negative will cancel out. So get a over b times x. And then on the right is 9 over negative b, which is negative 9 over b, like that. Okay. So now these two are the equations that we have. And see, since we said they had to be parallel lines, so they have no solution. Right? So they're parallel lines, then they should have the same slope. Well, for the first equation, our slope is the number in front of x as 3 over 2. And the second equation, the slope is a over b. So that means a over b must equal to what? Well, a over b have to be 3 over 2 then, right? Otherwise, they won't have the same slope. Okay, a over b have to be 3 over 2. So that should be our final answer. Right, so the y-intercept, if we solve for b, we actually, well, it will be, actually, we won't be able to solve for b, but we pretty much know the y-intercept should be different. Okay, yeah, but for here, we actually can't really solve for b. We don't have to, okay, but we know the slope had to match for this one. Okay, yeah, so then the parallel lines, they have same slope, so we know a over b should be 3 over 2, and that's it for this question.